to this life, falling through the rings of sunshine, explore and fantasize, pick an outfit for this ride, trying out our style.
It's so stuck! How can it be so stuck? Affable, try the ultralight cleansing oil.
Cleansing oil? What's that?
It's the oil Timmy's developed. It's a makeup removing cleansing oil. It makes everything super slippery.
Huh? Even a wishing orb?
Yes. Even a wishing orb. I'll try it.
It works!
All done!
Yay!
It's really working. Timmy's is amazing. I told you Timmy's is great.
Nikki, Momo, Jirota, and Timmy's, who isn't here. Without you, today's act...
Helping my adorable friends is a duty I can't refuse.
Thank you, Nikki. And I'm rarely called adorable, but I accept.
Director! Shouldn't we clean up the accident site?
I'll arrange for the cleaners. Nikki, we need to have a meeting. The problem is fixed for now. However, Afabo, without Nikki's help,
Director, it's not Alphabo's fault. It's mine. It was my carelessness that caused it.
Dorita, you did help Afabo skip her shift. But this happened because...
I'm sorry, everyone. Director Boboda, it was my fault. If I hadn't left, that desperation orb wouldn't have...
Desperation orb? The huge orb was one of those?
Yes, I just checked. It's a desperation orb, not a bizarre orb. Now that I think about it, it was part of a batch delivered by the Paladins a few days...
I see. But proper sorting would have prevented this.
Affable, you usually triple-check every bizarre wishing orb. Why did you let someone cover for you? What happened? You mean like the ones that are so popular in Floor Wish? Yes. Affable, why do you want to make a Fey-Wish spread? I wanted to give it to a little girl. Lately, a delicious wishing orb keeps getting sorted. Over and over, she has no family, and also no friends. Just like me. Oh, Fubo. My brother died from desperation syndrome. I understand how that looks. Is to get a Fey-Wish sprite doll. I heard from the people of Flora-Wish that their children believe hugging the doll makes them hear their wishes and helps them to come true. So, if her family were around, they might sew one for her. She's so lonely, with no one to hear her wish. I don't want her birthday to be so lonely, so I wanted to make her fake.
Oh, I want to give her a doll too.
So touching, Affable. Thank you. But my favorite sprite doll...
At this time, finishing the doll is more urgent than punishment.
I agree. Although Affable made some mistakes, I want to help her complete this game.
Affable, actually, I have a small suggestion. The size of your Fey-Wish...
Right. That size would be good for Fey-Wish sprites and Momo.
Oh, really? I completely forgot. But the materials I collected... Don't worry. Oh, thank you so much, Nikki. No problem. Leave it to me.
Thanks again so much, Nikki. Once you get the materials, after we finish the doll, we can ask the wishing orb...
These are the materials. It's done.
Whoa, what a beautiful doll.
It's huge. I didn't know human dolls are so big.
Big ones are cute, too.
Let's hurry up and give it to the little girl.
I've asked our super courier, Hayabo, to help.
Director, you're the best.
You're super, Director.
Round and round, pack the wishes. Left a basket, right a basket. Director Baboda, reporting. We collected 256 baskets. We're amazing.
Great job. But
Oh, it's to help a little girl's wish come true. Even though I'm off duty, I can make an exception to help you fulfill this wish.
Oh, Hayabo, you're the best courier ever.
I know. Just leave the doll to me. So big! A truly human-sized doll. Looks like we'll need more transporters to carry it. But that's no problem. Everyone, get ready!
Got it. Got it.
Let's go!
Happy birthday. Nikki, everyone. Now that the doll is finished,
in that case, you can handle the equipment lubrication.
Affable, if you play the wish guessing game,
no need, Dorita. I won't let everyone down again.
Ah, by the way, they have some questions related to the mysterious coma incident.
Huh? That? I've heard some things. We're still investigating. Lately, have you noticed anything strange happening? Actually, I've seen some what? Well, because of the desperation syndrome, I always notice strange symptoms so I can't help but pay attention to odd things around me. A few nights ago, I saw Fey-Wish sprites from the Research Institute, transporting a large batch of wish boxes. Also, I've seen a human man. He's always with the Paladin Captain. They go to the research, though humans occasionally visit the Wishing Woods. The Paladin Captain, that's pretty obvious. So, this human must be special.
The Wishmaster established it about 10 years ago, supposedly to develop wind tech for the...
But after all these years, they've developed nothing. And there's always strange noises. It's so...
My instincts as a knight tell me there's a hidden secret there.
I also found this nearby. Look, it feels like something a human would use.
Sounds like we need to investigate the Research Institute. Thanks for...
Yep.
You. Who are you?
Dorota? How dare you show up here? Aren't you afraid of...
I live in the Wishing Woods too. I can be here. Besides,
Ha! Urgent business? With a human?
We are special investigators sent by the Wishmaster to check up on you.
And we have intel suggesting suspicious activity at the Research Institute, possibly endangering the Wishmaster. This is nonsense!
I find this all hard to believe. The Wishmaster would never send a human to investigate, let alone... This institute is where the new Wimtech is developed for the Paladin. If you know what's good, you'll leave now. Otherwise... Do you want to be...
This is...
Wait, did you say there are underground facilities?
Oh, no! What's...
Go. Get...
Right! It doesn't matter anyway.
Sounds like there's a secret underground area. There may need a key to get in.
Nikki, let's sneak up to the other Paladins and listen in.
I'm so tired.
It's been busy lately. They're always coming and going underground these days. But I found a smart solution. I hid a spare key.
Yep.
That's no good. How can you leave the key outside? What would happen if an outside...
Relax. It's hidden in a cave. You'd never find it if you didn't know it was there.
You talking about a new game? I know. Cave eats key. He eats tree.
The spare key for the Research Institute. Hidden in a...
Key?
Oh, yeah! The key's in a small cave. The cave is by 2 dead tree stumps.
That must be the spare key for the Research Institute.
We're real professional sleuths now. We nailed it!
This might be the entrance.
Nikki!
Oh. How could...
They're keeping humans imprisoned here.
Who are you? Is this some new Paladin?
Dominic?
Dominic, Dorsey's brother? Former leader of the Golden Daisies? Missing for 15 years? That Dominic?
You know me?
No, not personally. But Dorsey mentioned you.
Dominic, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Mom, Dorsey. They're okay, right? How could this happen? The Quick Wish bottle.
Do you know Giovanni?
Strange name.
A tall man with gray hair, about 30 years old.
He makes wish flight paper and surrounds himself with paper crane.
You're saying... You mean Griffith?
Hey, what Dominic's saying is they sound similar. Griffith has talked about making paper cranes.
Was he imprisoned here too?
Yes. He was in the next cell over. But... a few months ago, Avicenna started taking him out for private talks. Then one day, he never came back. I don't know where he went. That's...
I see. I'm sorry, Dominic. We haven't... But I promise we'll uncover their plot and rescue you.
I believe in you. After 15 years here.
Dominic.
I'm glad you came. Please, can you...
Leave it to us. I think I've got the inspiration for another piece of the Wishful Rosa outfit.
Who are you?
I'm Stylist Guild Investigator Nikki. This is my partner, Momo. We're here investigating the...
Interesting. I never thought I'd see the day we'd be rescued.
You're pretty calm about this.
After being kidnapped by Feywish Sprite Paladins.
That weirdly makes sense.
Besides, those guards Rada and Ulabo aren't exactly sharp. But they're no pushovers. If you got past them, you must be pretty skilled. If I can help at all, let me know, because this...
Have you seen Giovanni? He's a tall stylist, about...
Do you mean... a human from...
Yes. 15 years ago.
You mean Griffith? So he's still alive after all.
Do you know him well?
Sort of. Back then, when we got captured, he was just a... He kept crying. Wanting to go back home, to take care of his sick I felt sorry for the kid, so I looked out for him. I was trying to save him, but he always wanted to escape. I think he gave up eventually. As he grew up, he became quiet. He stopped talking to me. And then somehow he got involved with Avicenna. After being taken out last time, I never saw him again.
Could Giovanni and Avicenna have made some kind of deal?
Anything else you need, I'll try to help.
How do you know the names of the guards outside?
You seem to know them pretty well.
Ha! Just like with anyone. Spend this much time... In the past, I thought Feywish Sprite... They're just like humans. They've each... It wasn't that hard. They're both chatterboxes. I got along with Rada by gossiping about some guy named Geroda. And for Ulabo, I listened to her talk slowly about... On the other hand, their captain, Avicenna, is tough to deal with. However, he's in charge of missions and materials. Everything needs his approval. He's also...
So imprisoning you here...
Uh-huh. Over time, I figured out that the Wishmaster used to be in charge. But as he got weaker, the Paladin's power grew and grew. Now, who knows if they still follow the Wishmaster?
Maybe the Wishmaster is under the Paladin's control.
That's all I've got, though.
Thank you.
Ha! I've been trying for over a decade and come up short every time. If you found it and just...
Huh?
Don't get me wrong. Good luck. Inspectors Nikki and Momo.
We'll do our best. First,
but where...
Well, I've heard he gets a lot of the materials used for the experiments from a cosmetic merchant named
Timmy's? Looks like we need...
You know her? That's a good sign. I'm counting on you.
Looks like all the captured stylists are here.
We don't have the key to their cages yet, so we can't free them. Come on, let's go meet up with Giroda.
Nikki! Momo!
The Paladins.
What? Why are they doing this?
At first, they wanted to recreate the Orium vase. I suspect Giovanni made some kind of deal with Avicenda, and now he's spreading Quick Wish bottles around.
The Paladin captain was in the abandoned district before. Maybe it's connected to Giovanni.
Possibly. But why would Giovanni agree to this? What do they hope to achieve by distributing Quick Wish bottles? Why are they collecting desperation orbs? So many questions.
In the Orium vase. But... Then, they called him a traitor, without proof, and he had no... But it did vanish. And somehow...
There might be more to this story.
I thought so too. So, I've been investigating.
No wonder Mr. Spindle said Feywish sprites always bothered the PCs. They were looking for the Orium vase, but didn't know where it was.
Maybe they know the truth about what happened back then.
Maybe.
Of course. The Avicenda part is strange. Although I dislike him, I remember his ancestors were the Wishing Ones. In the past, the Wishing One didn't always stay in the Wishing Woods. But when he did visit, Avicenda's family was always by his side. They always said they were born to serve the Wishing One. Why?
It's hard to understand.
We need more information about the Paladins. Giroda, we're going to the beauty lab to talk to Timmy's. The Paladins buy a lot of materials from her.
Let's...
nice.
Nikki! I was just looking for you. Director Babota just ordered 10 crates of ultralight clay.
That much? Makes sense. Thanks to your makeup remover, the inspection center...
That was quite the scare for everyone. But
What is it? Ask away.
Timmy's, has Captain Avicenna recently...
Him? He's ordered quite a bit. He may have a bad temp. He just put in a large order of materials in the name of the Wishmaster, supposedly for the Fey Wish Sprite.
coming of age ceremony?
it's a special ritual for Feywish sprites. Every baby Feywish sprite has...
Yes, but normally the Paladins wouldn't be involved. This time they're unusually Sounds fishy. I think so too. And also, Avicenna might be the next Wishmaster.
That's surprising news.
Even hotter than spicy barbecue.
It's possible. Maybe. I've heard some rumors as well. The Wishmaster, his health has gotten really bad. No one's seen him in ages.
The whole time I've been here, I've never seen the Wishmaster. My workshop permits were all issued by the Paladins. And most important announcements come directly from Avicenna. No one knows if the Wishmaster is involved or not.
I see now. The Paladins seem like they might be so we'll need to meet the Wishmaster to uncover the truth.
You can try. It's said that the Oh! If you're going there, he's in charge of the confetti cannons for the coming-of-age ceremony. What's more...
What's wrong? Timmy's, that stuff Victor urgently needed was stolen by the most terrifying creature.
Could it be... Did Avicenna come back for more materials?
He may be even worse. But no, it was Essling's.
How could it be Essling's? Oh no, my sparkling highlighter! It caused so many flings!
Esslings were so mean. They put everything so high up and surrounded it so not even a man. And to top it all off, there's the Pounceria.
What are Pouncerias?
They're annoying, giant plants. Found all. They have a unique pollination method. When they send. And trust me, it's not fun. But I can dodge them and.
No way! Gerota, with all the Esslings, it's too dangerous. The materials are important, but not more than you're saying. I need to think. I just don't know.
Timmy's? I got this. I can purify Esslings. Look up
the high ground near the waterfall.
We'll head right over.
I'm counting on you, Nikki. I've got to stay and get Babota's order ready. Once you get the sparkling highlighter, you can go straight to the Grand Milliwish tree.
Nikki, looks like we can climb up from here.
right?
This is the Grand Milliwish tree.
So high. How do we get up there?
I don't know. Let's bring the sparkling highlighter to Victor first. Maybe he'll have an idea.
Wipe, wipe, wipe. Get it clean. What? Hey, no dust! Please! You're tracking dust.
Excuse me, are you super...
Yes. I'm in charge of managing the confetti cannons.
Hello, I'm Nikki, a stylist. And these are my companions, Momo and Dorota.
Fine, smooth, and a strong shine. Timis's products are... If the Wishmaster weren't ill and unable to see any...
Oh. It's because Nikki is an official investigator.
An investigator? Like little Dorota with his...
Not right now.
Dorota, why do you collect scrap materials?
Well, I wanted to make an awesome night out.
Cool idea, but I don't think you have the skills.
Whatever, Victor. I'm still young. I can improve. But you...
If you're really a Stylists Guild investigator, the Wishmaster might be willing to see you. He resides in the Temple of Wishes. According...
It is true that's the rule.
I'm counting on you, Jiroda. In the meantime... Victa...
You get launched.
Huh?
Every year, we use the confetti cannons to celebrate. During the Baby Fate, the Grand Millie Wish tree is equipped with many cannons. You could use them to move up the tree. Dust! First, you'll need to be in your Then, when you're... Of course! Now...
What?
The launching materials aren't prepared. Don't worry, I'll get it ready quickly. All set. You can use the
Nikki, Momo, I'll fly up top... That's amazing! Graceful movements, like a swift wind.
Thanks. But I'm a little dizzy.
I'm dizzy too. It felt like we were wishing orbs rolling through the pipeline.
But we made it safely.
I can ask my Uncle Barbarata for one. Uncle Barbarata loves food, social gatherings, and daydreaming. He's usually at Chef Dorable's family restaurant. For the other two, I think...
No problem.
Kukuda lives in the residential area. His baby is very cute, but a bit of a... Dr. Malibu works at... For example, she likes to tell strange stories while she's treating your wounds.
Got it. Come on, let's go.
Okay, later, let's meet at the end.
Hello. Need...
Yes, please.
Okay. Let me think. How about I
lighten the mood with a joke.
Huh?
Sure. Me. Once, there was a very talented stylist. His covered himself in ice cubes.
Yikes. Is that really the best joke you've got?
Momo, I'm not finished. After every styling challenge, he'd say, I hope you have an ice day. And they'd say, I see what you did.
That's cold. The baby's laughing! Thank you!
I'm Nikki, and this is Momo. We're friends with Jiroda. We'd like your help. We really need a recommendation letter.
Friends of Jiroda?
Mr. Kukuda, are you also friends with Jiroda?
Friends? No, not really.
Dislike?
You know about that? Back then, almost no Fae would... I'm sorry. After that, sometime later, I found out he was hiding...
A tree hollow? I know Feywish sprites usually live in trees.
Maybe for a young Jiroda, it was a way to disappear, where nobody could bully him.
That's awful!
Sorry. Later, he's just a young Feywish sprite. That's when I realized what mattered and still matters about the kind of Feywish. He's a good Feywish sprite. And you're his friend. Dear Wishmaster, she helped calm my crying baby and me as well. Anyway, I owe my thanks to Miss Nikki.
Thank you.
Yes, that's me. Are you hurt? I've never treated a human, but it can't be harder than treating Fae.
Oh, no.
We're healthy.
That's right. You mentioned vines. You mean...
Yes, the vines have mutated recently, injuring men. Last time I was this busy was during the
We've heard about it.
Nothing is more terrifying. Anyone who ate too many desperation orbs.
Eating orbs?
Huh? You didn't know? Feywish sprites live on wishing orbs. However, only the delicious ones provide us. But eating too many desperation orbs causes death.
It's caused by desperation orbs? No wonder the Feywish sprites have...
Hundreds of years ago, we were short on food. Many Feywish sprites ate them out of, well, desperation. Over time, They began to grow weak and sickly. Then we realized too many desperation orbs cause desperation syndrome. The Delicious Wish Clinic's predecessor, the Desperation Syndrome Research Center, was established. The inspection center now sorts the orbs into delicious wishing orbs. Oh, sorry. I do this. When...
It's okay. This inform... Dr. Malibo? I'm Nikki, a stylist. We're here because we need to meet the Wishmaster. It's to... Our friend Geroda
Geroda? I haven't seen him lately.
He's working hard to make it reality. It's still his dream.
Not all dreams are worth pursuing. One time, the Paladins arrested him for bad intentions. After being released, in secret, he continued training and got injured.
I can pay off Geroda's medic...
No need. He's quite good at earning blings.
Not bad.
As a child, he couldn't earn a single bling. These days, he sells crafting material. Lovely chat, but I need to get back to work. Oh, you said you need a I've been working so long. I've nearly... Damp creek grass. Whispering tree hollows. Miss Stylist, can you create a new look? Just... I've been working... Damp creek. I need to see...
I'm ready.
Thank you. Here's your recommendation. I do hope you can meet the...
I've heard, over the years,
Yes, as he ages. Oh, since recovering from desperation syndrome, his health hasn't been the same. The last time we went to the Temple of Wishes for a checkup...
With only one letter to get.
He said he was going to Chef Dorobo's...
What?
Little Dorobo, we're heading to the Bazaar Wish Hills, the Bazaar Wishing Orb.
Why would we do that? They're nasty. I'll never let them touch me.
Well, this time you'll have to get the Bazaar Wishing Orbs and make 10 stomach shock platters. I'll secretly deliver them to the Paladins, knock them all out. Then we'll sneak Geroda out of there.
What's a stomach shock?
It's not food. Geroda is... Hello, I'm Nikki, a stylist.
Well, Geroda has a human? But, oh, you're too late, Geroda.
What? Why did they...
Oh, they're the worst! Always bringing up his grandfather. It just... When the Wishmaster's health declined, they blamed Geroda. When the confetti cannon broke, they blamed Geroda. Whenever he the Arosa stopped blooming and the ceremony got postponed. So they used that as an
I remember what they say about his grandfather. There was never proof.
Right? It's crazy. Completely unjust. Chigda gained his prestige.
Nikki, Momo, Barbarata and I were just figuring out how to rescue Geroda. But our 4 fists combined are no bigger than a single wishing orb.
We can't fight openly, but we can get him out in secret. Just serve up those stomach shock platters. I've wanted to do this for a...
You seem to know a lot about what happened.
Barbarata loves to study history. He's got a huge... He even went to the Swordsmith ruins to gather information on the Feywish sprites from the Age of Divinity and nearly got attacked by the Iron... However, nobody...
But why?
Because he wrote about Geroda's grandfather, Kuroda, and his fight alongside the Sacred Knight to protect...
Some people read it, like Kokuda, Pokobo, and Melabo. They see. I'm currently writing about Kuroda's time as the captain of the Paladin.
Wait, I'm getting confused.
I'm a little lost too.
Kuroda is Geroda's grandfather. Loroda is Kuroda's son. And Barbarata is Loroda's best friend. Got it now?
I'm not sure that's all relevant.
Anyway, I don't believe it. Kuroda would never steal the Aurium. But the Aurium vase did disappear. That's why Geroda, he never even met Loroda and Yalabo. For his coming of age, I carried him to the Oro. But the day after the ceremony, the Paladins came and...
I get it now. Strange. Barbarata, do you have any idea what...
I'm not really sure. The Paladins have become arrogant and ruthless, but they still follow Chigda, at least to keep up appearances.
Okay.
Geroda.
Makes sense. Hold on.
Thank you, Barbarata. And...
This is the Temple of Wishes. The resonance...
We have recommendations.
Recommendations?
3 letters from Feywish.
I need to verify them.
No problem.
1, 2... A human really managed to get all these. Oh, but the Wishmaster is with the Wishcraft Lab's chief researcher. She rudely forced her way in. Remember, the Wishmaster...
Wishmaster! Our continuous monitoring of the vines shows that the mutation is worsening. Every day, the data is limited, but this is a very alarming trend. What's more, we found ancient records showing similar vine mutations, but those records are missing data, so we can't verify the main cause of the mutations. More importantly, back then, the Arosa also didn't bloom, preventing the ceremony from... Now, we're seeing the same situation. We believe...
I've never heard of any connection between the vines and the Arosa.
The scholars back then didn't find any evidence of a link either. But every possibility needs to be considered. So, these mutations require...
So, what do you...
We need to monitor and sample the vines on the Grand Milliwish tree.
You've done quite enough research.
The Paladins? What can they do? Since the first vine mutation...
Yeah! All they do is fiddle around at their research institute. They never do anything useful. They're worse...
Ridiculous! Don't you dare compare us to those lowly creatures. Who are you?
I'm Nikki, official Stylist Guild investigator. I came here to investigate the mysterious comas, but my assistant...
I don't understand. What are you talking about? And Geroda, a traitor's descendant? The Paladin...
You sure about that? What reasons do they have for stealing
You...
When you say you can't, do you mean you're unwilling or unable?
How dare you! I don't have to answer you!
No! You're the Wishmaster! You should respond to our requests and questions!
Paladins! Throw these people out! Don't admit them again!
哒哒哒哒哒哒。